it's Carolyn the Contest Queen. I wanted to come on and do a wee Facebook Live for the days I just want to go like this. And this weekend was one of them. And I wanted to share that, people think, well, she's the contest queen, she wins everything. Well, I don't have time to enter every day. Life's been really busy, especially in the summer. I've, extra things get added to my plate. And I was so excited the other day. I managed, with all the craziness going on, there was a contest in Canada, and I quickly read the rules or glanced at the post online. I thought I had it in my head what was going on. I went to IKEA, I grabbed the catalog. I thought, okay, I'll enter it later. I thought there was a couple of times I could post and or enter, and then I thought, well, great, I'll get it later. And I put it on my desk, and then I didn't get to it. And my grandmother, if you've been following my post, my grandmother's turning 100 officially tomorrow. But we had her big birthday party in the weekend, and we got the letter from the Prime Minister and the Queen, and we had family I hadn't seen in, oh my gosh, I don't know how long. But she's also got Alzheimer's. So, Friday she had a bit of a meltdown, and I was ready to go to yoga, and I hadn't even showered, and I just dropped everything, all the work I was going to do after, everything. I got in my car, drove to my grandmother's, helping my aunt, totally forgot about it. And of course now I'm catching up because I've got client jobs that I'm way behind on. And the next morning, somebody messages something and said, oh, thank God I got mine in just in the nick of time. I'm like, what? So here I am. I drove all the way to IKEA to get the catalog, got my lucky ticket, and I didn't enter. It was a 2-3 day contest. I'm out. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I just feel sick. Because, odds are I wouldn't have won. But the fact that I'm not in means I'm not going to win. I don't even have a chance. And that just makes me crazy. There's nothing that makes me crazier than throwing away entry. Like seeing a winning opportunity and watching it just disintegrate. And it happens sometimes. Like I'm human. I have other priorities in life. Like my grandmother's going to 100. She's not going to be here forever. There will be another contest. There will be another contest. There will be another one tomorrow. Somebody will be posting something new. Another one will come up. Next summer will be another season of code contests. There's always another contest. But I only have one grandma left. And I'm 52. Like, it's amazing that at my age I have a grandmother. Like, this is miraculous. And her soul still knows me, because a couple of days ago I was over visiting, and she's a bit toddlerish at times, but she still likes to look pretty. And so I did her nails, and we're sitting there, and I'm making her look pretty, and she said, I love you. I'm like, I love you too. So she knows who, her, but she doesn't remember my name. But, and I was so frustrated that I didn't enter, but I just wanted to know that, let everybody know that, what happens. There's things that are going to happen. You're going to miss out on giveaways. You're going to have codes expire on you. You're going to miss a deadline. You're going to mail something in too late. You're going to, put a wrong postal code on a zip code on a prize, and it's going to go missing for a while. Like, life happens, and you can't stress it. You have to, it's a hobby. It's not your business. Well, it kind of is my business. Running sweepstakes is my business. And that's the other thing, right? What's more important? When I came home from Grandma's, it wasn't making sure I got my IKEA card entry in. It was like, did I finish promoting that contest for a client? Hey, so go check my feed and see all the ones that I'm promoting, And that takes priority over entering, because that pays the bills. And, so I always am, what's important right now? What is the priority? What's important? What am I getting in? And you know what? I'll win something else. And you know what? Who wins it is going to probably really needs the money and is going to enjoy the prize, and I'll win something else. So that's how it goes. It's there's always another prize, there's always another day, there's always another sweepstakes, and you have to pick and choose what happens. I could tell you though, my stomach still gets sick when I realize I totally missed it. And it's not the first time that's happened to me either. I've had pin codes, I'll clean up my purse later and I'm like, oh, the contest is over. I still have 5 codes in my bag. Stuff like that. But, oh well, it doesn't matter. It's not going to it's not going to affect the world. And you know what? I like to teach sweepstakes, and that's how do you think I got so good at this? I have made every mistake under the book. So I tell you not to create an email address just for entering sweepstakes. Why? Because I started by using my work email. And then it took me 6 months to port everybody over to a contest-only email. And I was originally using my home phone for all the contesting. And thankfully, cell phones have become more popular. And some people don't even have a home phone anymore. So it's better to use cell phones. And at the beginning I used to tell people always check their email even when they're on vacation. So back in the day I used to hit Wi-Fi cafes and go and check my Yahoo email address, because you could log in anywhere in the world to make sure that we didn't miss a prize. And I'd have friends stop by and check the house to make sure no packages or releases were FedExed over. Now thankfully we pretty much have computers. There's more computing power in your cell phone than they had for the first moon launch in all of NASA. It's crazy. So we have that power in our pockets now, so it makes it a bit easier. But yeah, all kinds of crazy things I've missed out on, and you know what? It's okay, and I've made mistakes, and I like to teach, and I just want to make the hobby better for everybody, and so I hope I'm doing that. And why don't you put your crazy ass moments in the comments, and we'll commiserate together on the one. Oh yeah, this is like my fishing story. The one that got away. You should have seen it. It was this big. Oh my gosh. My daughter just shakes her head at me. She's like, Mom, you're the only one laughing at that joke. I thought it was funny. Anyway, put your stories down below and share. And if you have any questions on tips and tricks on how to win, post it. And I'll do I do another sweepstakes Q&A. So I've got to start aggregating some questions, and we'll have another sweepstakes Q&A. Maybe I'll dig up some prizes for that one. Maybe giving you guys some wins will make me feel better. Bye.